Our urgent mission on Earth is to stop the Munchoids stealing the Happy Meals.
But how?
Listen, guys, we break down into microbots across the galaxy, okay? Then instead of rematerializing big, let's duplicate ourselves.
So that everyone gets one of us in their Happy Meal and we'll beat the Munchoids.
Each week there'll be a different one of us in every McDonald's Happy Meal, and the box will transform too.
Good work, Fry. But hurry. Prepare to transfer.
A very common practice for companies is to have a trial or test run of their new product before they decide to go national with it. In 1987, piggybacking off the success of the Transformers, McDonald's offered transformable menu items as their Happy Meal premium toys in the city of St. Louis, Missouri. 6 in all. Each were nameless. Altogether, they were called ChangeAbles, and they were a huge success. In 1988, ChangeAbles went national.
Gee, Ronald, my new car turns into a robot.
Great, let's see. Wow, Grimace, did you know I can turn into a McDonald's?
Let me see.
Okay, I'm turning into a McDonald's.
Me too.
When you buy McDonald's Happy Meal, you can become the Master Changer, because you'll get a food toy that changes into an amazing robot. 8 different toys, 2 each week. You can collect and change all 8 new food changeables at McDonald's.
My goal for 2025 is to finally reach 10,000 subs on YouTube. To achieve this goal, I rented out this place and I ordered 37 monkeys to write the most epic scripts for YouTube. The monkeys, they quit on me, and please don't quit on me also. Subscribe. Thank you. Oh, and if you've seen 37 chain-smoking monkeys wearing suits, don't feed them. They don't deserve it.
You stupid monkey!
McDonald's knew they had a hit, so much so they gave ChangeAbles quick, short mythology.
We break down into microbots across the galaxy, okay? Then instead of rematerializing big, let's duplicate ourselves.
And we'll beat the Munchoids.
Growing up, we were poor, but thankfully both my parents worked and had no vices. We were rich poor. I had a few Transformers, all Autobots. In 1988, I was able to add all the ChangeAbles to my playtime, and they got their butt kicked by Optimus and Bumblebee because they had to be Decepticons since I didn't have any. For the next 4 weeks, one of 2 ChangeAbles were hiding in your Happy Meal. Week 1 had hotcakes and sausage. Underneath, he's hiding that he's set 1A, Robo Cakes. And it's got the instructions inside. Let's check it out. You already see his face at the bottom of it. This is nicely detailed. I don't know if they still serve their pancakes this way with this tray, but I remember this. So step 1, you got it here. Step 2, I guess fold it. It doesn't really tell you. It just gives you little pictures. Fold out the arms. Step 4, fold out the other arm. All right. So he's got basically 1, 2, 3 points of articulation because you can make him bow. That same week, you could get Quarter Pounder with cheese, aka set 1B, Galactica Burger. I remember these styrofoam containers. It was said that they were causing a hole in the ozone layer.
You destroy everything you touch, man.
So step 1, you got them like this. Step 2, open them up. Haha. Step 3, you move those hands up. And then step 4, the other hand. And again, he's got 3 points of articulation because of the hands. And take a look at that face. And before I forget, I'm gonna smell these. They don't smell like anything, but they do have a lot of character. Look at their faces. That's actually pretty nice. This is what they look like transformed from behind. This one seems to have little peg holes here. they don't look big enough to actually hold any kind of weapon. Maybe a toothpick. We got our Galactica burger and Robo Cakes. For week 2, we got French fries, aka set to a Fry Force. Remember to follow these simple steps to change Fry Force to its robotic form. And this one's just a little different than the other ones because this one actually has little legs. So you pull out the legs, pull up the head, and then pull out one arm and the other. The first two, their first step was basically just getting them straightened out. This one actually has one extra step for work, and he's got 3 points of articulation because he could nod his head up and down. I don't think we can count these legs since they just pop out. But check this out. That looks pretty nice. All the artwork on it is really good. And he looks like a chunky transformer. Check out those cheeks. What else did we get? We got a soft drink. Set to be Crypto Cup. Oh, and this one, instead of being a piece of paper like the rest of them, this one was actually cardboard. Step 1 is to hold it in front of you. Step 2, open it up. Oh, that's cool. Step 3, move. There we go. There we go. Now here it says he's got a face. Where's this guy's face? Oh, I think I got a defective one. That's gotta be rare, right? There's no face on this guy. Where'd his face go? Yeah, there is a defective one. See, this is where his face is supposed to go. That's cool, especially for the video. That, hey, sometimes your Happy Meal toys may come defective. 2 points of articulation too, because he's got nothing else. Plus, he's got no face. And this is what you got for your second week. Fry Force and Crypto Cup. And hopefully, he came with a face. What did we get for week 3? We got the Big Mac. And his card here is bent, so we can't really see what it is. It's set 3A, Macro Mac. This was one of my favorites because he seemed like he was the leader, only because, well, the Big Mac was a big deal back in the late 80s. Step 1, I remember this. Pop them up, pop them further up, and then one arm and the next. And it looks like he's always sitting there. So he's got 3 points of articulation. He bows up and down, and his arms. See, this guy's got some peg holes there as well to hold toothpicks. And we got the ice cream cone, and he is set 3B, Turbo Cone. And this one's also cardboard. Let's see if he comes out with a face. Step 1 is hold them in front of you. Step 2, press underneath to reveal his face. That's cool. Look at that fool. Step 3, pull out one arm, which is pretty difficult. Oh man, that was stuck in there. That actually hurt. And hopefully, oh, that's a lot nicer. Look at him, yay! This is really nice. So on week 3, we got Macro Mac and Turbo Cone. In the final week, week 4, what did we get? Oh, we got the Cheeseburger, set 4A, C2 Cheeseburger. To change this guy is very similar to the Big Mac. You just pop his head up, and then pop one arm out, pop the next, and you're done. He looks like he's wearing some sort of green corduroy sweater or something with He-Man hair. What else did we get this week? The last one, right? It's French fries. Set 4B, Frybot. Let's see how you transform Frybot. That's really nice. This is so nice because I remember seeing all this food looking like this, and then I remember having all these guys. So step 1 to transform him, reveal his face. Whoa! Now this looks like something from Michael Bay's films.
Junk! That's what you are!
And then step 2, pull out one foot. Step 3, pull out the other one. And step 4, oh, this one's got real articulation. He opens his mouth. Now he has no arms. He only has feet, but this guy can munch. Yum, 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 yum. That is really cool. I forgot about that. Completely forgot about this. But he's flaking off. The paint on the fries just coming right off on my hands and on my desk. So week 4, the last 4, we got C2 Cheeseburger and Frybot. But we're not done because they also offered a toy for 3 and under. McDonald's Pals Changeable. It's really just a puzzle. If you wanted, you could ask for a 3 and under toy. That wouldn't be so complicated, but these are not complicated at all. And they were a lot of fun. Heck, my sister played with them and she was like 2 years old. So it's really just this. You change them up. Oh, that's where the comedy comes in. That's where as a little kid, you're laughing at the whole thing. Seeing that. Seeing this, not so much. Seeing that, that's funny. And then seeing this. Okay, let's change them into this. So you got all kinds of different combinations. This is cute, especially for 3 and under. Not so much for a 43-year-old man. We've seen all the figures. They're super cute, they're super simple, and we've got an army of Decepticons now. My favorite one is and has always been Macro Mac. But now just seeing that guy's face, Turbo Cone, he's not far behind from being my favorite. This guy looks really cute. It's funny because he looks like he doesn't know what he's doing in this war. I just wanted to bake cakes. All I wanted to do is bake cakes. Now this can't be a complete review unless I review the Happy Meal boxes they came in. The reason I didn't start off the review with the boxes is because the boxes don't really have much to connect them to the changeables except for this top part. It's almost like they use art and games that they had on reserve just in case they didn't have anything to put out. Now here's the only one cool part about the boxes is that they include not just the names and pictures of some of the changeables, but also what they do, like RoboCakes. Computer can send out secret signals no human can hear. That's pretty cool. Okay, so now you know he's like working in espionage. Galactica Burgers. Computer lets him project a holograph of himself as a decoy. Maybe a hologram. So basically they have powers that we know some of our favorite Transformers have. Frybot's computer can track the speed and direction of moving objects miles away. Okay, so he's basically a CHP officer. Turbocone is computerized to emit blasts of code that freeze things instantly. That's cool. This guy just stepped up to the front of the line as my favorite changeable. Now the rest is literally just random stuff. You guys can pause it if you guys want to play that game. I'll leave it on here and the answers are at the bottom. Then on one side it's got literally their dad jokes. Just listen to this. Why did the planet want a daughter? Answer. because he's already had a son. Again, you could also pause and read the rest of them and tell your kids about them, because I'm not. Who's that? I don't know. I don't really care. On the commercial, it did advertise that you could punch things out on this, like they have, like on previous unboxing reviews that I've done for the Muppet Babies. The boxes became like roads for the toys, which was excellent. But this, not so much. Now, as cute as this looks, it's not as interesting as the actual toys. No wonder I don't remember this. But let's read the info for our changeables. Macro Mac is programmed to find powerful sources of energy. Crypto Cup's computer design lets him travel through water as quickly as he flies. Oh, so this fool also flies. Too bad he doesn't have a face. Fry Force is programmed with a force field that protects him from harm. C2 Cheeseburger. Let me stop right there. C2 Cheeseburger is a very lazy name. Has a magnetic field computer that can stop any machine in its track. And again, this is really cute. It's very exciting, but I don't remember it. Fry Force has computer-controlled lasers that can slice through solid surfaces. C2 Cheeseburger's computer can design an exact copy of any machine he sees. Cool, okay. Lame name, cool power. Here are the dad jokes. Why did the astronaut add a room to his house? Because he needed more space. Next. So, RoboCake's computer lets him speak the language of all living creatures. Alright, Turbo Cone. Let's see what else you can do. Computer gives her, oh, it's a female. Gives her X-ray vision to see through any object. Sweet. And on the last box, I did actually see something related to the changeables. Punch out Buddy's big mouth to let your changeable pass through. That's stupid. And some are way too big to pass through his big mouth. It's not big enough. Frybot is programmed with radar to detect faraway objects others cannot see. Galactica Burger's computer lets him become invisible when he's in danger. Here's some more dad jokes. How do space kids tie their shoes? With astronauts. Macro Mac's computer makes him super strong and smart. Stupid. Crypto Cup is programmed to fly at supersonic speeds, which is probably how he lost his face. Welcome to the planet of funny faces. Smile your way across the planet with Ronald and his friends. The whole planet is alive with the most wonderful faces you could ever imagine. Sure, why not?
Greetings, I am Macro Burger.
Watch, I'll have him eating out of my hand.
Ba weep grana weep pinnybug.
And as you see, the changeables didn't have a chance against Optimus and Bumblebee. They got annihilated. But it was a lot of fun. So my final thoughts, if you get a chance to collect these, they're pretty easy to get them. They're really cute. Of course, it's just pure nostalgia. And to have them around, it's really nice to show them to either your kids, nephews. They're still a lot of fun, and you don't have to pay a little extra for those Happy Meal boxes because, as you saw, they're not really much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you on the next one. I really do hope you enjoyed this, and I really appreciate your support. Don't send me any money. I don't have any Patreon, so if you could, please just hit that like, hit that subscribe, and maybe share. If you can check out, maybe click this video, or maybe even click whatever that is right here. What is that? How did it get here? Bye!